It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Saugatuck Brewing Company in Michigan, America. And it's a bottle of their Singapore IPA coming in at 7% ABV. There's a look at the bottle cap. There's the label. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. I'm looking forward to this. I've not had a beer at 7% ABV from Saugatuck Brewing Company before. It's got a one finger, slightly off-white head, slightly hazy beer, good levels of carbonation, amber in colour. The beer is available from beersofeurope.co.uk, the largest online beer store in the UK, with a fantastic range of beer from all around the world. Check out beersofeurope.co.uk in the description box of this video for beers from America, UK, Germany, France, Spain, all of the best brewing nations in the world are probably on beersofeurope.co.uk. Check them out. Here we go, on with the review. Aroma. It's got the aroma of, I've never tried it myself, but I imagine what it would smell like if you were to maybe get a lighter or a match and maybe burn a little bit of orange peel. You've got the orange peel there, but at the same time there's a little bit of a burnt aspect to it. And that's purely coming from the hops. I have had one beer in the past where the mash actually sat on the boil, on the boiling kettle, and it kind of just burnt the mash. It caked on the bottom and burnt, and it kind of completely ruined the beer. So I'd managed to get hold of or I was sent this beer, to be honest, by the brewery, and yeah, you could taste this kind of peculiar burnt malt smell, but this is certainly not in this beer. It's more of a, as I mentioned earlier, it's more of a hop characteristic coming through. A little bit biscuity, a little bit malty. Let's dive in. Cheers. Biscuit malt coming through, lots of toffee, followed by lemon, pear drops, very dry bitterness on the back end with lots of spice. It's quite nice. Intensely aromatic, they're saying, crisp and refreshing. And look at that. Now that I was able to get the whole beer in the glass, it's developed more of a slightly hazy beer and a very tight one finger creamy head. Look at that now. Look at the conditioning of the beer. Looks so much better. As I rock the beer back and forth, small levels of carbonation chase the glass, or the beer up the glass. Chase the head up the glass. Stumbling in this review. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm gonna crack on. I'm gonna keep going. I had a late night last night. It's easy drinking. It's refreshing. 7% ABV, we are pushing into kind of double IPA territory, in between a regular IPA at 6 and a double IPA at 8%. It's a nice IPA without being massively unremarkable. Well, without being massively remarkable. Imported by Heathwick, London. Contains gluten, water, barley, hops and yeast. As I mentioned, it's crisp, it's refreshing, it's an unoffensive, unassuming IPA. I don't think, after drinking 4,000 beers, I don't think, if you ask me, because I don't remember all the beers I drink, if you ask me 6 months time about this beer, I probably won't remember. It's not that I'm... it's just not a very memorable beer. It's a very... There's nothing wrong with the beer, but it's not a great beer. It's not one of those beers like Bell's Hop Slam, which you'll remember forever. I remember reviewing that beer back in 2012, 5 years ago, and just loving that beer. And reviews like that stay with you because the beer's fantastic. This is a IPA. It has hops in it. It's malty, but that's it. You're gonna forget about it. Let's rate it. Biscuity toffee malts to begin with, followed by a burnt tangerine peel, lemon, orange peel. It's refreshing, it's a little bit juicy, it's drinkable, but that's it. You know, that's it. It's not gonna, as I mentioned earlier, 6 months have passed, or will pass, hopefully. If after reviewing this beer, or after you guys may be drinking this beer, and you just may not remember it, it's just one of those beers. It's a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.